Hello everyone, welcome to Neha Wellness Vibes. Today we have a special guest, science based spirituality healer, Mr. Jagannathan. He will be sharing valuable insights and diving deep into the fascinating connection between science and spirituality. Stay tuned for an enlightening discussion.
Namaste, Neha. My heartfelt gratitude to you for this divine opportunity. May you be blessed with peace and happiness. Be blessed by the divine. I'm a simple soul, someone who is found joy and peace through spiritual practices. My spiritual journey is deeply rooted in teaching of my Guru, Vedatri Maharishi, particularly his science of living. I have immersed myself in his wisdom, which has profoundly transformed my life and inspired my mission to help others achieve peace and happiness. I believe my purpose is to share the transformation with others, to help people discover their own inner peace and live more fulfilling lives. Since January 2022, I have been guiding clients both online and offline sessions through these practices, and witnessing their growth has been incredibly rewarding. I am truly happy to be here today to share my experiences and to explore these powerful concepts to you all. Thank you.
Let's start with the basic fundamental. What is spirituality? Some believe spirituality is about self discovery and inner peace rather than following rituals or worship. Can one be spiritual without following any religion?
Understanding spirituality. This is a basic yet powerful question, Neha. Spirituality is the journey of self awareness, inner transformation, and connection with the higher consciousness. Key aspects of spiritualities. Let us look at one by one. The very first thing is self awareness, observing every thought, words, and action. Mindfulness, living in the present moment. Inner peace, cultivating a calm and stable mind. Higher consciousness, connecting with the universal energy, that is pure awareness. And compassion and oneness, recognizing that all life is interconnected. Let us bring a simple analogy here so people would able to easily recognize and connect the spirituality with the rituals, the workshops you have been asked. Think of religion as your formal education from kindergarten, that's LKG, through 12th grade. It is where, from here to there, it is where you learn the fundamentals, the basic principles, the basic practices, the best practices, the core values of life. It provides a structured curriculum, a set of guidelines, and a community to learn within. Spirituality then is like continuing your education into undergraduate, followed by postgraduate, and even doctoral studies. It is a deeper dive, a more individualized exploration of the questions and concepts introduced in your early education. Then, beginning at your birth and continuing till last breath. It is a lifelong journey. It is not restricted by gender, by status, religion, or community, anything. The only one qualification needed to practice spirituality, that's a simple being human. If you are a human, you are most welcome to practice. spirituality right from the birth till the last breath. Such a wonderful and a beautiful practices which every human has to experience it. Religion, the best practices, whatever we are being discussed, it is part of that, subset of that, that brings you to drive on the right direction on your life. It is a universal path that transcends external identities, guiding us toward self awareness, inner peace, and higher consciousness.
One of the biggest challenging in our spiritual journey is dealing with our thoughts and past regret. But can we grow spiritually if we stuck in the past?
Overcoming the past and finding inner strength. This is crucial question. Okay, as most people struggle with this reality. Spiritual practices begin that is a cleansing. First the body, then the mind. By purifying these layers, we enhance our energy, bringing the stability to the body and calmness to the mind. However, this process takes time and varies from person to person based on the imprints of sin. Science and philosophy standpoint, the mind holds past experiences as imprints in the subconscious mind. To overcome them, we must rewire the subconscious mind, shifting from reaction to response mode. Imagine, close your eyes and imagine what are the activities being routine on your life the moment you wake up till you go to bed. You can easily say, yes, close to 90% of my activities being part of that routine, isn't it? Yes, it's been coming from your subconscious mind. Do the mechanical job. Your mind will not be there when you do that if you notice or if you increase your awareness. That's true. So, how do we shift the react mode to responsive mode? Technically speaking, we need to diffuse the thought which results in hurt or pain on self or to others. Introspection is a key or driver here to probe your inner world. It keeps evolving what has been thought, thinking, and you can easily categorize them as pure and impure and start diffusing. We have good techniques and methods to evolve yourself like it's purely self-talk. Introspection shape yourself to the original version. It means that when you attain puberty, you get the complete energy. During that period, you are more protected from the external world. The moment you connect to the materialistic world, you start spending energy more. You are moving from conscious to subconscious. You are being into autopilot mode. This is where we have been suffering a lot. Regrets, they carry the weight of stress, painful memories, and as you rightly said, missed opportunities. So fundamentally, to overcome them, we must rewire the subconscious mind, shifting from react to response mode. When we handle emotions with awareness and balance, past burdens naturally dissolve. We just need to support ourselves and do the consistent practice. This transformation frees us from past imprints allowing us to fully embrace the present with bliss and purpose. I can keep express, but I wish everyone to experience this in your life. So, the key takeaway, spirituality is about moving beyond past suffering, tuning our mind, and unlocking the strength to live a meaningful and peaceful life. Be blessed.
Similarly, many people feel lost after facing failure and heartbreak. Can spirituality help someone to rebuild themselves
Mhm.
after life being feel shattered?
Many people feel lost after facing failure or heartbreak. This is another important question for society, as emotional struggles impact our well being. Spiritual practices act as a foundation for healing, rebuilding both the body and the mind with the divine qualities. Let me look at a couple of things here, the divine qualities, just to understand how to rebuild the body and mind. Detached attachment, learning to love and connect without suffering, understanding cause and effect. For any action you do, conscious mind support you to think what is the cause and the effect. Effect follows after cause. So, accepting life's events as part of a larger process, reducing unnecessary emotional pain. So, this is again a consistent practice one have to do it to rebuild themselves, but it is highly possible. As we highlighted earlier, every human being in this world can be able to do this. We need that spirit, and we all have that spirit. Enhancing adjustment, tolerance, and sacrifice. Three things: adjustment, tolerance, sacrifice. ATS. Cultivating flexibility and resilience in relationships and challenges. Spirituality awakens the inner self, isn't it? Guiding us forward with a conscious and balancing mind. Introspection and meditation. To me, it is both sides of a coin. It actually reconnects us to our original state of peace, helping us rise above sufferings and navigate life with clarity and purpose. You get the real bliss after that. The key takeaway here, spirituality does not erase hardships, but it transforms our response, helping us rebuild with wisdom, strength, and inner peace. Hope this sounds good to you.
Let's talk about yoga and meditation. Yoga and meditation considered as a physical exercises, but in reality, they are deeply connected with spiritual practices. So, according to you, how yoga and meditation help us? For someone new to meditation, what is the best way to start and stay consistent?
That's great. Role of yoga and meditation in spirituality. Absolutely. There is a great need to raise awareness about the true essence of yoga and meditation, beyond their perception as mere physical exercises. So, in spiritual practices, yoga and meditation play a key role in transforming the body, mind, and soul. The journey begins with cleansing the physical body, progressing to purifying the mind, and ultimately leads to harmonizing the self with society and nature. So, this is fundamental in our spiritual practices. Yoga and meditation are not just practices, but the foundation of inner transformation, guiding us toward peace, clarity, and oneness with existence. Our Guru, Vedatri Maharishis, simplified Kundalini Yoga in short, sky practices, combined simplified yoga and meditation for holistic well being. The key aspects, let us see: simplified exercise, gentle movements for health, Kundalini meditation, focusing mind and life force, Kaya Kalpa Yoga, rejuvenation of body and mind, introspection, self analysis for inner peace, holistic approach, integrating physical, mental, and spiritual health. Beautiful. So, for beginners to start with meditation, I highly recommend a couple of things. You might be experiencing like it's a bit challenge for me. No, keep your spirit to high level and keep practicing. One day you experience it, you enjoy it, you will be with it. Yes. Number one, awareness of your breath. Sit on the mat in a comfortable posture with chin mudra. Gently close your eyes. Now watch your breath, just involuntary breath. So, what happens? You can begin with 5 minutes of conscious breathing daily to calm the mind. This is very simple but the most effective technique. Practice daily for 5 minutes. Number two, mindful living. Being awareness to your routine activities from morning till night. Making mindfulness a natural habit. Whatever you do from, as we beautifully highlighted, the 90% of your routines, isn't it? All the activities coming from your subconscious mind. You can increase your awareness and mindfully do right from brushing till you go to bed and see the significant change within. And three, observe the body. A few tasks to start with, like drinking coffee, eating, and see how the digestion, okay, the digestive system completes with that action. Climbing a staircase to deepen awareness and see how your oxygen levels support. So I guess this is sufficient for any human to start the meditation as part of your natural habit.
A big part of spirituality is mindfulness. But what is exactly mindfulness and how does it impact our life? In today life, everyone is overwhelmed by stress and distractions. So, how can mindfulness help someone to overcome this?
Great question, Nika. Mindfulness and conscious living. Right. What exactly is mindfulness? Let us see this with a simple analogy. Imagine I give Neha rupees 500 and ask her to spend it mindfully, keeping track of where it goes. On the other hand, I give the same amount to Jagannathan and tell him to just enjoy it. Neha carefully considers, each purchase, aware of her needs and choices. At the end of the day, she spent what she needed, enjoyed it, and even saved more. Jagannathan, on the other hand, was busy multitasking, and he spent all without really noticing. He felt tired and he missed out on the day. He felt like he was on autopilot mode. This is what mindfulness is like: spending our energy, time, and attention with awareness. I repeat, spending our energy with time, attention with awareness. When we are mindful, we are present. We make conscious choices and we conserve our resources. Like Neha, we experience the day with more fully and wake up with a sense of fulfillment, isn't it? From a scientific point of view, this shows how mindfulness helps us regulate our attention and make conscious choices. Spirituality illustrates the power of presence and how it allows us to fully experience the richness of life. I hope now the mindfulness is completely, you know, received it. Now I am coming to your other side of the same subject, like how can practicing mindfulness help someone who is constantly overwhelmed by stress and distractions, right? First, it increases the attention, then focus, thereby reducing the impact of distractions. Further, it transforms you from react to response mode and experience peace and happiness on whatever you do. Therefore, there is no distraction and stress in life over time. Ultimately, mindfulness brings us fully into the present moment, and this, I believe, is essential for every human being. When we are truly present, there is no room for distractions or the lingering weight of the stress. We are fully engaged in life, experiencing its richness and depth in each passing moment. It's about living, not existence.
One of the biggest struggle we all face is controlling our mind. Our thoughts often dictate our emotions, actions, even our happiness. How we can take charge of our mind instead of letting them control us. Another common question is about happiness. Everyone is searching for it. Where does true happiness lies? Is it external or internal?
This is my favorite question, Neha. It's a beautiful question. How can we take charge of our minds instead of letting them control us? This same thought arose in my mind in 2017. The simple answer is understand your mind fully. Every thought, word, and action should align with peace and happiness. When the mind controls you, it leads to cycles of pain and pleasure. But when you understand your mind, it brings lasting peace and happiness. With consistent practice, this understanding transforms into ecstasy. However, understanding the mind requires discipline and consistent practice. Let us first talk about discipline. Every human must regulate these five fundamental aspects of life. Number one, food. Eat nutritious, balanced meals in moderation, meaning limited method. Mindful eating. Talk to your mind before you take the food. It tells you that how much we need. Yes, mindful eating. Number two, work. Engage in meaningful work without overburdening the mind or body. Three, the fundamental thing, no compromise. Sleep. Rest adequately, neither excessive nor insufficient. Number four, sensory pleasures. Enjoy life's pleasures in balance, avoiding overindulgence. Number five, the thoughts, which is very, very important. Maintaining awareness of thoughts, avoiding excessive negativity or distractions. Following limited method in these five areas establishes inner stability. Once this discipline is in place, we can analyze our mind. So you keep in mind that our five is very essential for every human with limit and method. Now coming into the analysis of our mind. Categorize thoughts as two, pure and impure, constructive, destructive. What is pure? In simple terms, the action you do result in good for self and others. Absolutely pure. If your thought result in hurt or pain to self and others, please categorize them as impure. Cleanse impure thoughts by tuning the subconscious mind through introspection and mindfulness. We have highlighted this in another question as well. Diffuse negative thoughts before they take root. So the fusing and diffusing also we have discussed. It's a very beautiful concept. Introspection is the key driver to tune your mind and shape up you to the original version. Practice mindfulness in daily activities to strengthen self-awareness, which is very much essential. If you practice daily with your support, on one fine day you can definitely realize that you understand your mind fully. Then, by following these steps, awareness expands. What else? Focus sharpens, zero distractions, and consciousness deepens. This is the true understanding of mind leading to a blissful life. Oh, great, Megha. Another beautiful question. Where does true happiness come from? Is it external or internal? Wow. This is quite common question. It's been asked to scientists, philosophers, and many other science, gurus. Oh. To me, happiness is a beautiful experience that arises from within. Yes, external happiness is temporary, dependent on material possessions, achievements, or sensory pleasures, lasting only for a limited period. It might be months or few years. But internal happiness is everlasting. It comes from a peaceful mind with deep self-awareness and alignment with one's true nature. When we cultivate inner joy through mindfulness, self-discipline, and spiritual practices, we experience lifelong bliss, happiness that is independent of external circumstances. If you ask me, past 21 years, whatever I do, as part of my transformation, I experience happiness and peace. every moment. But it's not very easy. Still, I'm learning. Still, I'm getting a lot of challenges from my mind, which I'm keeping evolving. Keep doing the introspection every day. So, the introspection and meditation, it's a lifelong practice to keep you aware of yourself, connect with society and nature, right? So, be in the present moment, which is the fundamental key to see the happiness within you. Yes, and then the peace is all. When you get the happiness, obviously you get the peace, because these two are both sides of the coin, same coin. So enjoy every moment of your life with happiness and peace. Be blessed.
Thank you so much, sir, for this great session. We get immense knowledge today, and definitely it will help in our life.
Okay, Nika, thank you. Now we are coming to closing note. I hope this the information, the experience has been shared with you all. We strongly believe that this would give some value add in your life. I am sure. When I did and I am experiencing transformation, I am sure that each and every soul will definitely experience it. Yes. I wish to recollect my Guruji's beautiful bottom line here for the closing note. The common question being asked across the world, what is God? Right? Let me bring one formula. It's very simple formula. You can easy to understand. The formula is man minus impurities equals God. God is pure consciousness, and the impurities that veil this divine state are ego, illusions, and imprints of sin. If we cleanse these impurities through self-awareness, discipline, and spiritual practices, we awaken ourselves through divine nature. Let us bless every human being in this world to realize their divinity before the end of their life's journey, to live as a beacon of peace, wisdom, and happiness. May every soul experience this transformation and shine as the light of divine consciousness. Be blessed by the divine. Thank you, Nega.